What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome to episode number 23 of Become a Legend. It's been a long time since I've done a Become a Legend video, so we're going to take you through the objectives and stuff at the start of this video. As you can see, they're expecting me to score 10 goals this season. I've already scored 11. Still yet to get an assist on the board for this campaign, but we've got that conversion rate at 14% instead of the 10% that they want, and the average rating is also doing pretty good. We're a 75 rated overall striker now with 38% of the accomplishments complete. Coming along really well right now, and you can see here just as I go to my actions there, I've got 86 sprint speed and 81 acceleration, so things aren't looking too bad right now considering we're playing in the N-Power League 1. And our first game here is against Doncaster Rovers. Now we're in 12th in the table right now, we're 11 points behind those playoff spots. I don't think that's going to be an option for us this year. But according to some of the other guys that I watch that do the My Player series or Become a Legend or whatever you want to call it, it's not a big deal because you don't actually get to play in the playoffs anyway because your loan ends beforehand. So here we are guys, 12 minutes in, and I'm running down the right wing with my pace because, you know, my pace has got to be too much for the guys in this division. And look at the defender there just pulling away at me, pulling away. I'll be perfectly honest, I was actually going to go for a cutback there and try and get my very first assist. Look at him tugging away on me, and just as I try and square it here, it looks, you know, as he's pulling me, it goes wayward, the cross. But we get the penalty, and the Nepo monster dispatches fantastically into the top right hand corner. We get that finishing +1 for scoring 25 goals. That's a hell of an achievement for someone with my capabilities. Try with another finesse shot there, but unfortunately the keeper saved it. But we're a little bit on form. We have a lot of chances in this game. I feel good. I feel on fire. I don't mind the rain. A lot of people don't like playing in the rain, but the rain for me is just as good as a sunny day. And I felt like I should have got another penalty there, with a very bad tackle just from behind, tapping my Achilles heel just before I managed to get the shot off. Selfishly called for the ball there when Reed could have gone on to score, and he hasn't scored for a long time, and I missed the open goal with my weak foot. Still need to get some experience on that weaker foot, but that wasn't the end of the action, not by a long shot. I was really trying to get some goals. You know, I've been in a rich vein of form recently. I definitely wanted to carry on that, and instead of, you know, cutting back there onto my right foot, we go for the left foot shot, which was a silly move, silly error, as we're never really going to score from that sort of angle. Like I said, this was one of those games where I had a lot of chances and I missed a lot of chances. I'm being pressured by the defense there again, and my fitness is getting a little bit low. Unfortunately, the game finished 1-1, and just to keep your eye on the fitness, I had, like, you know, not much left towards the back end of that game. I'm really tired. I could do with a rest. But the very next game, guys, which was just 3 days later, was a I think it was an FA Cup match actually, the next game. But we'll check out the match stats first. I got a 6.6 rating, 2 shots on target, 5 shots off target, but 91% pass completion rate, so that's not too bad. I think I deserved a bit more than the 6.6, especially considering I scored the goal that kept our team in the game and generally controlled the play. So we have a League 1 game against Charlton, and Charlton are a very strong squad. And bearing in mind, as I said before guys, for me, my fitness wasn't good enough for this game. I would have liked to have a rest. Unfortunately, you can't ask the manager for a rest in this game. But I wasn't going to let that stop me, and we've gone from rain to snow. The weather is getting absolutely terrible during the, you know, we're in the winter months now, and it's not going to be a good time for football. We might have some games called off, but get a great goal here. The ball gets played back into me, and on my right foot from the top of the box, it goes straight in, and that was a fantastic goal. Long shots +1 for getting 5 goals from out of the box. Shot power +1 for the same accomplishment, and that was just a superb finish. Unstoppable stuff. Just on the stroke of half time though guys, Charlton get themselves back into the game. Corners OP, and there's Ricardo Fuller scoring in the 45th minute. You could not write script any more than that. 45th minute corners, and it was to get a little bit worse for Yeovil Town after that. We were playing good, we were trying our best, but Charlton are just, you know, a class above us. You know, we're just not in the same league as them. And in the 59th minute here, a good ball gets crossed in, and who's there again? Ricardo Fuller with the right foot volley. Superb finish in the 60th minute. Can't complain about that. That set it to 2-1. But you know, this wasn't a game that was going to be easy. And as I said with the fitness, you see me pull up there on the 66th minute, just in the screen there. So I'm, you know, injured now. I'm not going to be able to take any further part in the game. Hopefully, it's not a long-term injury. The last time I had an injury, it was, you know, I was 3 months out. I didn't want that. But in the meantime, guys, I've turned into a black man with yellow boots. So you know, I pull off miracles. I am the Christmas miracle you guys were looking for. So I come off and Reed comes on. Maybe he can get a goal finally. He hasn't scored for a long time. But as soon as I come off the field, Charlton start dominating again. Bradley Wright-Phillips put through and finishes superbly into the bottom right-hand corner. Nothing we can do about that. His pace is too much, and we're never going to get back into this game. But that doesn't stop us trying, and we get a great over-the-top through ball here. Reed calling for it. He tries to take it down on the volley, and what a goal that is. Over his shoulder, on the volley. Fantastic goal. Gives Yeovil Town a brief bit of hope in the 83rd minute. But can we you know, capitalise on this? Can we push on and get that equaliser, or is it going to fall apart? And that's exactly what it does. Wright-Phillips there hitting the bar, and there you got Pritchard with a header that was saved and the rebound header tucked in the 90th minute, and that was the game. So it's pretty unfortunate. I did manage to score again though, so picked up 2 goals in 2 games and an injury. Managed to get the 1 out of 1 brave the snow accomplishment, and managed to get a 7.5 in that game. Still had 2 shots on target, 2 shots off target, but didn't really play a big part in that game. We do go into an FA Cup game against Hartlepool. We're at home, so we should be expected to win this, and because of Reed's display in the last game, he gets a start up front with me, so it's myself and Reed up front for a change. We haven't been in this position for a long time. We've been playing some of the other strikers, and in the 9th minute, Reed there just puts me through on goal, and my pace is too much at this current stage. Do a nice little stop and turn, and right foot from the top of the box again. My right foot is doing all sorts of good work this season, and as you can see there, that's my 17th goal in all competitions this season. I'm having a great time. Hopefully I get an England call up next year. That would be fantastic. But Hartlepool weren't done, guys, and they play a nice passing move along the top of the box. Get a bit lucky there, but I think there's that Rutherford. Yep, Rutherford with a nice left foot finesse shot to the bottom left hand corner of the goal. The keeper has got no chance. This game was far from over. There was still a lot more entertainment to come in this game, and another goal from myself, and we've got a great passing move here. The ball goes out wide to Reed. Reed steps back inside. I get myself in the little pocket of space and a fantastic header to the bottom left hand corner. I don't score many headers, and there's my 18th goal, and you're going to see the accomplishments I get for headers, guys. They all come thick and fast, I'm telling you. When I get one accomplishment, I seem to get a whole bunch. I didn't actually get it for that part there though, but I did get the accomplishment for headers just coming up shortly. Goalkeeper misses the ball right there, and Sweeney puts Hartlepool back on terms in the 74th minute. I guess I actually didn't show the other accomplishments. And in the 90th minute, guys, I'm doing some work there. I thought I could get my hat-trick, but the keeper pushes it away for the corner. Really disappointed, really thought the hat-trick was mine, but from the resulting corner, it gets whipped in, and who is there? His 2nd goal in 2 games. Oh no, sorry, Ince with the goal. Ince heading it off the post, back into his own path and heading it in, and 3-2 was the final result. Had a really good game that time, a 9.2 rating, my best rating for a long time, and we're through to the next round of the Cup, which is awesome, awesome, awesome. So here we go again, guys, just showing you the end of the clip stats. I'm well ahead of everywhere, except I need to start getting some assists. If I can get some assists and really add that to my gameplay, I'm pretty sure I can become one of the most well-rounded strikers you are ever likely to see. The match stat thing is bugged because it still thinks that I'm injured, even though I'm not injured, and we are now 76 rated with 41% complete. If you like this video, guys, give it a thumbs up. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.